We started to see a lot of those showers and storms, at least in some parts of the region, although that line that we kind of showed you earlier in the afternoon, it's kind of been broken up a little bit. This still kind of held itself together across parts of northwest Arkansas. You kind of see that there as there's a severe thunderstorm warning just north of Benton County, but a lot of the activity here confined in the Oklahoma counties and parts of northwest Arkansas. We're dry and quiet, though, across the river valley. I believe that's some good news that we don't have to talk about severe potential for the time being, but a couple of those stronger storms there. You kind of see that in Bella Vista. Actually, the severe warning got dropped already, but potentially maybe some small hail, some gusty winds there moving through Bella Vista. Obviously, heavy rain. Lots of thunder and lightning with these thunderstorms there, and that kind of continues here in Delaware County between, say, Jay and Grove. This is going to continue to push its way eastward, so I think Benton County, we're not out of the clear yet. We're going to be having some more of those stronger thunderstorms, and I actually have the Benton County or the Bentonville camera kind of up there. Lots of lightning. There was some nice cloud to ground strikes a little bit earlier there, but obviously this is not a time lapse. You kind of see that there's lots of flashes out there and lots of lightning with some of these storms. And that's, of course, what we can expect here these next few hours. Still, that severe thunderstorm watch for northwest Arkansas goes for another hour, although it's set to expire there at 11 p.m. And we'll start to see their futurecast what the radar could look like. Again, this is just a computer model simulation. It's not perfect. As we work away, though, into the next couple of hours, I do think parts of northwest Arkansas get hit there 11 p.m. midnight. And potentially we'll watch that cluster near Oklahoma City. We'll see if it kind of holds together, but overall almost looks to split the river valley potentially there later this evening. So I think our rain chances in the river valley are a little bit lower compared to maybe what they were, say, 12 hours ago, but still could be prepared for a little bit more development here or there across Friday morning. So could be dodging a few showers, some isolated storms there for Friday morning. These we would not be expecting anything severe, just some heavier downpours there by, say, sunrise or daybreak there on Friday morning. So we'll kind of keep our eye on that. Once we got to get to midday Friday, though, most of the activity is starting to clear out. We could see an isolated shower or storm later Friday evening, but take this with a grain of salt. Not every model shows this isolated activity for Friday evening. I do think we're going to be starting out on the mild side. Maybe it's not necessarily middle to upper 70s, but we'll start out into the upper 60s, close to 70 for northwest Arkansas. We'll call it partly cloudy in the afternoon. I think we're mostly dry, though, through the day. And the river valley could see a few of those showers, even a couple rumbles of thunder there by 7, 8 in the morning. We'll start to see a bit more of those clouds starting to get shed there into the afternoon, and we'll maybe watch an isolated shower storm later in the day. But we are going to be trending drier through those midday hours. And here's in the weekend forecast. We've also been trending drier in terms of our opportunities for rain, at least during the daytime. I only have northwest Arkansas about a 40% chance, so it looks, not super impressive. More impressive Saturday night and Sunday. Sunday, it's cooler, 79, and then we'll have those rain chances as well to talk about there. And then across the river valley, we're going to be starting to see those temperatures into those lower 90s there for Saturday. So definitely hot and humid, but notice only a 20% chance. I think we had a lot of dry time Saturday. So those shower and storms push through Saturday night into Sunday. And we'll, of course, watch some more of those shower and storms hanging around there heading into Sunday. So if you actually look at Futurecast, here's Saturday afternoon. Could see a few of those showers, a couple rumbles of thunder for northwest Arkansas. But as we work our way to Saturday night, I think that's our best opportunity at seeing those widespread rain showers and those thunderstorms that all pretty much clips the area there Saturday night into Sunday. And we'll have to watch some heavy rain potential with that. In fact, our flood risk is behind me in the level 2 out of 4. We've had some flooding the last few days in parts of the area. So just keep that in mind with that batch of storms rolling through Saturday night into Sunday. And then what I'm about to show you next is our severe weather risk for Saturday. This has actually been shifted a little bit further south. So it's mainly north of Interstate 40 where we could see potentially some severe weather setting up there across the region Saturday night into Sunday. And kind of if we add all the rainfall amounts from potentially tonight into tomorrow, anywhere from maybe say 1 to 2 inches of rainfall. Of course, if you get a thunderstorm, maybe some isolated higher amounts than that. Now, if you look at the 10-day forecast, this is kind of what it shows there. And that's a typo, so that's not supposed to say 80%. Not sure why that's on there, but my bad there. Saturday, 87, Sunday, 79, 77 for Monday. So notice it's cooler temperatures there Sunday and Monday. As we kind of work our way into next week, those temperatures getting up to the upper 80s, so starting to get some warm and humid again. And then as I kind of walk out of the screen there, you kind of see that those temperatures are still into the 80s heading into next weekend. And again, ignore that 70% Friday night. I think that was from yesterday. That's going to be talking about those scattered showers and storms for Friday, but then some dry time for Saturday. And then for Sunday, still talking about some potentially more rain. Again, ignore that 70% Friday night. I forgot to remove that, and temperatures start to get hot again heading to next week. We'll start to see those lower 90s heading also into the following weekend as we start to enter mid-June.